Victoria, I am at the foot of Porter right now at Lake Erie. You can't talk about the winds today without talking about the water. I wonder if you just saw that. The waves are rushing up onto the edge of the water here. I'm surrounded by debris that's rushing up from the lake water coming onto the shore. The waves are crashing over the break wall. Tons of whitecaps out here. On a day like this, Lake Erie certainly looks more like the ocean. Take a look at some of the other scenes we found across western New York today.
I coach a baseball game today in Delaware Park. I don't think that's going to come off today.
Ed Hoke's son's baseball game is the least of his concerns. He's also taking in chairs and trying to protect his restaurant from wind damage.
And we usually put shutters up in the past on the windows. It's too late for that now. And I think we're okay. We're right on the edge, like I said. 55, 60 is right on the edge.
And that's just about been the speed of the winds all morning long. The Lackawanna windmills were definitely moving at a good clip, but they'll be shut down if it gets even too windy for them. Streetlights are swaying, trees are blowing. This one even came down. Ian Sterling sent us this news tracker photo from 38th Street in Niagara Falls.
No coffee. Can't serve the coffee.
The power couldn't have gone out at a worse time at Tim Hortons on Route 5 in Hamburg. Workers had to make adjustments during the morning coffee rush.
We have iced coffee, iced tea.
And you couldn't find anyone willing to fill up their tanks under this wind-whipped wobbly awning of this quick fill at Elmwood and Kenmore. All of this as crews are still cleaning up the damage left behind from yesterday's strong storms. In Olean, this protective fencing came down around a construction site and massive trees toppled. Yesterday's wind also proved to be deadly. The Chautauqua County Sheriff's Office says 39-year-old Brian Range of Panama was killed when a gust of wind caused him to lose control of his motorcycle and crash on I-86 near the town of Sherman.
Now, there are a significant number of power outages across western New York because of today's wind. National Grid is reporting that 30,000 customers are without power. NYSEG is reporting 8,500 customers without power, the majority in Niagara County. Now, really, the strongest winds are in Niagara County. We're in Buffalo, and it's this bad. I just got soaked by a wave that came over the edge of the water with Lake Erie coming here onto the foot of Perry on this walking path here that clearly is not walkable for anyone this afternoon. Reporting live in Buffalo, Melissa Holmes, News 4 at noon.